Ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome to Grange House, Greenore, County Louth. This is a beautiful, comfortable, well-appointed Georgian dwelling situated on a fabulous, mature and beautifully planted site of magnificent trees that represent a collection from around the globe. The property itself, measuring some 285 square metres, contains fantastic, spacious, well-appointed and very appropriate accommodation across several bedrooms and several beautiful features throughout. I'm really looking forward to showing you the inside of this property. It additionally has the benefit of including two self-contained residential units which in themselves present an immense potential to the future owners of Grange House. But before I show you inside, let me tell you a little bit about outside. We're tucked just off the main Greenore road here in the northeast, about no more than 5 minutes drive from Carlingford village and about 20 minutes drive from Dundalk. So it's very convenient to either town or village, and of course to Newry city, which is probably about a 20-minute drive northbound. You are at the foot of the beautiful mountains of this region and just a short drive from several beaches and of course all the other amenities that the northeast has to offer. So there's a lot to tell you about this property, both inside and outside. We're going to have a look around now, and then in the future, if you would like to look more closely, we would be delighted to arrange that for you. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grange House in Greenore. So I did promise you beautiful gardens, but even around us here you can see magnificent borders and a beautiful, beautiful setting. The trees are just astounding and the planting is just beautiful. It's a lovely setting to enjoy the outside as well as the inside of the property. So we're going in through this gorgeous front door into a beautiful, beautiful entrance hallway. You can see there the lovely sweeping staircase going upstairs to the accommodation above, and lovely wooden floors, beautiful carpentry and joinery woodwork throughout this area. We're flanked on both sides, left and right, by beautiful reception rooms, and we're going to go and have a look in there now. So here we are in the first reception room of Grange House, the drawing room, and it really is a classic looking drawing room, beautifully proportioned and with dual aspect. To the left is to the front of the house and to the right to the back of the house. Lovely, filled with natural light in this space, and that magnificent, beautiful fireplace at the centre of the room. The second reception room, which is to the right of the entrance hallway, is another sweetheart of a room, beautifully proportioned with built-in storage to the side and a lovely wooden floor. It has views out over the front of the property and is a very comfortable space with another beautiful fireplace. So now we're travelling down towards the back and the southern aspect of the house, and just to my left I'm going to point out to you that we have a cellar, we have office, and then also to my right dining room, and again then to my left full bathroom, until we get down to the very back of the property. And here we are in the kitchen. It's a real country style kitchen, and in the best way of kitchen, everything around the table, so it's a lovely, comfortable, traditional layout. It's got lots of accommodation here in terms of work surface space and also storage space. So even if this is a space that somebody might think of modernising in some way, there's a great amount of space and proportion to work from. So adjacent to it is this absolutely gorgeous little sunroom here at the back. A triple aspect room giving out onto the lovely patio, sheltered sort of little courtyard patio behind, and French doors at this side leading to the lovely western aspect garden. It's a beautiful space, and I imagine it's a space that the occupants of this home would spend a lot of time in, enjoying the comfort here in the sunroom. So I'm now here on the landing of the first floor. It's a very charming setting, and similarly to downstairs, upstairs is flanked on the two sides by beautifully proportioned bedrooms. So I'm here now on the first floor and in bedroom number one, a beautifully, incredibly spacious, very well proportioned dual aspect bedroom. Lovely features throughout this space. You can see there so much space, even there's so much furniture here, and there's still plenty circulation space, which is always an important feature for a room such as this. It's a lovely aspect as well because of course we're set off the road, as we've already mentioned, and there's the room now. Beautiful fireplace in this room too, and as you can see, plenty space for a bedroom suite. Lovely original doors and carpentry also, and that beautiful landing. And so to the second room, and again, fantastic proportions. You can see there, again, dual aspect. And here again, another beautiful fireplace. This room is exceptionally spacious. It's actually got 2 double bedrooms in it. And again, still with plenty circulation space, possibly bigger than the one that I've just come from. And again, giving onto the front and the side of the house. So now we're going to go back across this beautiful landing and over to the more modern element of the upstairs accommodation. This section was an extension to the original property, which is evidenced, for example, in some of the architecture and some of the structure of the property. So into the right here is a bathroom. It's essentially a sort of a Jack and Jill bathroom because it gives access as an ensuite onto one of the bedrooms here. So you can see here, very nicely panelled, lovely country sense to it. It's got bath and separate shower, and you can see there electrical appliance in the shower. And then here, this beautiful, I want to show you this, a beautiful clawfoot roll top bath there. Can you see that? Okay. Then into the next bedroom. So this is bedroom number 4, a lovely double room with wooden floors and built-in wardrobe. This room looks out over the west facing garden of the house. That's to the side. And then to the back of this area is the final bedroom. Lovely, again, a large, that's a twin or a triple room, I should say. And again, with this one with dual aspect and again with fitted wardrobes. Really, really lovely space, very comfortable. So I'm now going to have a little look at some of the self-contained accommodation outside. So we're outside now, outside the sunroom, and we're here in a lovely little enclosed patio courtyard area, surrounded on one side by the house and then to the other 2 sides by these lovely stone cut outhouses. Now, these both in part have been upscaled or up-purposed, if you like, to create these 2 self-contained 1-bedroom apartments, which we're going to look at now. But in addition to that accommodation, in each case there are additional adjacent storerooms, which with clever interpretation could also be integrated into those self-catering and self-contained accommodations. Now I just wanted to show you here so you have your bearings. This is the patio outside the sunroom, a gorgeous space. This is where you're getting your south facing sun, real sun trap there, and you can see the sunroom there. So this is the first of the 1-bedroom houses, and I'm going to give you a little look inside. It's really lovely. So this has kitchen. It's sort of laid out as a mezzanine, which is really nice. Got lovely wooden floors, and you can see there looking up, bedroom accommodation up there, and then here at the lower level it's a lovely living room area, again with the wooden floor, and then a lovely big freestanding sort of Norwegian style stove there, solid fuel stove, and then here French doors out to a little sort of private patio area there, and then that's back out onto the front of the house. So on the upper level, as I say, is the bedroom and ensuite bathroom, okay? And that's the first space. So I'm now standing outside the second little self-contained dwelling, and it enjoys a position which overlooks lovely rolling countryside there. And there it is, really sweet little stone cut cottage. Deceptive though, because it's very comfortable and very well appointed inside. Lovely modern conveniences there. So this is to the rear of the property. You can see plenty parking space, and that large gate in front there is actually the boundary for the property. Okay, and that's to the back of our Grange house. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Grange house near Carlingford in the northeast. A beautiful and incredibly rare property, given that there are so many things to enjoy about this property. Beautiful Georgian property that's not listed, 285 square metres of accommodation, so it's so spacious. The downstairs accommodation as well as the upstairs accommodation. A lovely combination of modern and original through the house. And then outside, beautiful site, magnificently planted with trees from all around the world, and bonus of 2 self-contained residential 1-bed units. Effectively, in the right hands, this property could pay for itself. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed this visit to Grange House. It has been a pleasure doing the virtual viewing, and of course we will be delighted to arrange a viewing in person. So please do give us a call, let us know if you have any questions, and hopefully we'll see you here very soon. Thank you very much for joining me.